Hello, hello, I'm Can and welcome back to 40k Mechanicus. Where we left off last time, we had both a pretty decent victory and a very harsh defeat by the Necron warriors and the introduction of the flayed ones. It was a bit rough, but it taught us, not to be careless with what we do. So let's go back to the mission board and see what exactly we can do. We still have the works of the enemy where we have to require the destroyer specimen samples, which we can definitely go for, I'm thinking, because I would like that cognition gauge size just so we can stash more points, but we could be up against quite a few things. And then with Videx, we're up against what? Immortals, flayed ones, Acanthrites, warriors, and this is only for a couple of things like this. So I think we're going to go for Scaevola today, or this first one at least, and we'll see how it goes. So let's get the team and our warriors. So all the cantals are in, and let's go. Reports received from Subdominant Kepra. Synopsis follows. Heavy resistance, minimal gains, mounting casualties. Confirm. Yes, no. Correct. There have been setbacks. Our troops have encountered a new Necron warform. Reaction, delight. Pray, Tech Acquisitor, explain. Enemy warform, provision designation destroyer. Anti-grav technology confirmed. Explorator request, file accessed. Anti-gravitational technology is an area Styges 8 Magos have requested as a high priority. Study of the provisional designation destroyer, desirable, necessary, sacred duty. And you will be famed throughout the Styges sector for exploiting this technology. Statement agreement. Request formulation follows. Commence deployment immediately. Right, well let's go and take on a Necron destroyer, I suppose. With our 4 servitors and whatnot. A concentration of Necron destroyers is playing merry hell with our Skitarii units in the Tomb of Acropis. They are highly mobile and heavily armed weapons platforms. Taking them on is dangerous in the extreme. Reason to observe them. Our troops possessing such technology extrapolated to conclusion. Greatly increased battlefield effectiveness. I was raised to see that as dangerous thinking, Magos. Put such piety aside for now, Subdomina. Is the cohort ready to advance? They are. I have plotted the likely location of the destroyer units. They are somewhere within this complex. The fortune of Mars be with you. Okay, let's take a look around. So, we've got a bit of a trek to go. So I'm thinking, because of our issue... Oh man, there's glyphs as well. So maybe we take a bit of a detour through here to get up at least 2 of the 3 glyphs. So we'll go through this one first. The Lives of Logic Saints, Psalm 61. Even in death, our duty is not complete. A mortally wounded Skitarii lies on the floor of this chamber. His torso is laid open by gorse fire. It was evidently caught in a firefight and left behind when his unit fell back. It is likely the Skitarii were attacked by Necron destroyers. This Skitarii might have witnessed their tactics up close. Download. Access the trooper's internal cogitators for recorded during the firefight. Interrogate the troop about the Necron destroyer combat tactics or deliverance. Provide medical assistance. Well, it does say that he's mortally wounded and his chest is practically laid open by the gorse fire. So I think we'll just, as his mechanic way, his sacrifice was necessary and it will be valued, and we'll download what he's learned from his cogitators. The cohort inserts a data probe into the dying trooper's cortical port. The shock of extracting the data of his final moments finishes him off, but the cohort acquires several minutes worth of data showing the destroyers emerging from the shadows in perfect coordination and unleashing fatal crossfires. They are heartened that the trooper was able to share this knowledge even at the moment of death. So we've got 2 cognition points, that's pretty handy, which will let us throw in 2 servitors pretty quickly. So, his death was had value to it. Had value. Let's see what else is here. Transmission equals origin. Transmission origin equals Necron. Xenos language study. Opportunity. Request study. Hark not to the alien's words, lest ye unknowingly repeat them. True when Archmagos Veneratus Halion wrote it. Magos, true today. The chamber is bathed in a constant data flow transmitted by the tomb's own awakening protocols. This transmission must be of Necron origin. So we can either attempt to decode it with the cohort's local cogitators, send it back to the Castus Metallican for translation, or we simply dismiss it. I think we might send it off to the Castus Metallican just to see what we might be able to learn from it. Oh dear. The ship's cogitators react with hostility to the alien transmission, and the machine spirit of the case is metallic and rapidly quarantines the affected machines. News of this reaches the cohort, who react to the near infection of their ship with dismay. Well, we've buffed up their awakening, which is whoops. We'll try and get this back with some glyphs and a lot of blackstone. So the panel, if we can work out the right commands, we can reap with the rewards. So this is different, but this is also green. The panel controls a heavy door leading to a treasure room. Maybe it's because it's green, because we've seen this for the Canoptex, but it doesn't necessarily say Canoptex. Maybe if we'll try it, we'll see what happens. Oh, a container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Clearly it is of Xenos origin. Sparks of data leak through the age sealant used to contain the treasures within. So we've got 40 blackstone, that's not too bad. Let's move to the next one. So we're definitely going to be at Awakening 2, so I think there more warriors will be available. This panel controls the heavy door leading to the treasure room beyond, which is filled with cognition. If we can work out the right commands, we can reap the rewards. Okay, well this one was there as well and it didn't seem to work, so maybe we can try out this one and see if it does. Aha! Oh dear. A container of some sort that seemingly has raw binary seething within. Okay, so it's just repeated it. Except we've taken 2 damage, which is not particularly ideal. Can't say I'm a fan of that. Let's see what's here. Yep, extra Necrons in battle. Okay. Direct request. Bring it to me. End direct request. The cohort finds a sarcophagus containing a Necron destroyer that seems inert. It may have malfunctioned and failed to respond to the Tomb's awakening protocol. Trash. Shall we destroy the Necron sarcophagus and it will be one fewer to fight? Tag it. Mark the sarcophagus location for Skitarii units to retrieve when they can. Or we take it. I think we'll try and take it, you know, if it's malfunctioned and deactivated, I think we can grab it. But we can also leave it for the Skitarii forces. Since we're here, do you know what, we'll try and grab it. Oh no. Teleports away. Oh, my poor tech priest, and their awakening has gone up really high. This could be pretty tragic. And they reanimate 1 turn faster, okay. This is going to get very rough, I think, if we're fighting a destroyer. Intrigue. Most interesting. Not all forms are humanoid. Logging data. Centurion form. Gravity defying. Xenos show that they are more than alien than we originally thought. Text of the oiled cog V12 states, one converge from the standard form, but one must always retain their humanity, or be lost to the men of iron and their ways. I do not mean to diverge from discussion, but what are these iron men? Unclear. This text was logged many millennia ago, and there's no other reference to them in my cogitators. Keep focused, brothers. We have a new enemy afoot. We must ensure they do not surprise us with new trickeries. Be alert and focus. Okay. So we have to destroy this target. Let's have a look around. So we've got one of those scans, and I don't think we can. Okay, so we can actually slip around and grab this. So maybe I can grab you to sneak around, slip back while we try and get their focus here. That could be an idea. Okay. And then we'll grab a couple of servitors. There we go. So obviously got a warrior with him. Is there any more? No, it's just that warrior. Okay. I think if we're baiting him here, oh, you pain. All right. So you've got that. So we're going to run you this way. There we go. Scan that. Try and grab as many cognition points as we can before the end. And turn. So you'll heal up at least, which is nice. I'm going to stick you here. And we can scan this one. Fantastic. And then we'll just send our servitors up here. Just try and pummel in this destroyer. Okay, you're going to come this way, are you? Right. That's fine by me. So his initiative looks really high if he's able to get, like, the, you know, a couple turns in before we do. So that's all come back. That's fantastic. I'm not going to do any this turn. probably going to lose a servitor. Okay, yep. Definitely gone. Okay, let's run down this way then. And be ready for this warrior to come around, because the quicker we can get this, the better. Send the turn. You're now healed up fine. If I come out here, I'm going to try and upsk. Really, you're one off? Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. Brilliant, and we'll pull you back. We'll take a shot at you. There you go. Alright, so he's on 11 HP. We've done some pretty decent damage already. I could have kept him around with the power axe actually as a thing, but I didn't want to risk him just absolutely clubbing him with this, so I'll send in the servitor, because there he'll have an attack of opportunity as well. And I'm actually going to give him a canticle. And I'm going to give him the 3-1. He's not quite special enough for a 6, but you know, he'll get a reward for it. Okay, 5 damage. What's this? You've used all possible actions for this unit, and there's nothing. Okay, right, that's good to know. So I'll end the turn. You'll be on your way. Nearly got him as well. Okay. And he kind of just went kaput, so I can hide you in here at least. I'll give you that. We're going to have a friend come and join us, it seems. There you are. Okay. So let's get a servitor here, shall we? Just to make sure. I think we can afford... No. So this is kind of where we need to keep the meat right now, because he's going to now take a shot for us. Give me a cognition point. Hopefully I can shoot him quickly. But I think the scarab's going to be there to heal him, which is rather annoying. But we'll grab that. Yeah, I kind of wish this Necron warrior didn't kind of block us here, so I'll go in with the pistol. So he's got 3 HP. Okay. So what I can do, I can hide here and end the turn. That warrior's going to come around. The scarabs are probably going to heal the destroyer, which is fine. Yeah. How much though? For 2? Okay. I can work with 2. Very much, especially considering I've now got the Arc Scourge. And I can suffer a shot. So how about I run here. Try and obliterate these guys with the Machine Spirit. There we go. Quality. Right, we've annihilated the destroyer. And we only have to wipe out these 2. So if I can, I'm going to just shimmy here quick. And I'm going to make sure he can't come back. Because none of us need that. After all of this. And then I'm just going to run. Because if I can kite this guy around, get him killed, and then we can scan that and then turn on him. Which I will take some injuries. That's fine. I cannot take scarabs, you little buggers. That's going to open, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Oh, cheeky. Right. What can we do? Melee. You're going to take an opportunity attack? Okay. That's okay. Oh, we can't. Not enough cognition points. Okay. Seems I might just have to forego this. So I'll just start running. Let this warrior come round. Alright, we can heal that up, that's okay. We'll actually use the canticle for it. Yep, there you go. So you're fine and dandy now. Let's take a shot at you. So 6 HP, 2 physical resistance, so shooting you is going to be probably the better idea. You know what, I'm actually going to run in here and force you to turn. Yeah, that's fine. Ouch. That's fine. Actually, you'll heal through most of this. It's just I need you to clear this. Yeah, they've completely blocked it off, annoyingly. Oh, you buggers. Not a problem. It's not a problem. I can scan you. Fantastic. can literally just kind of tank it, to be honest. There we go. Because if I can draw them away, then marvellous. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna be a pest. I'm gonna see if I can force you around. See what happens with that. Ooh, not quite knocked down. Only 2 damage. That's a shame, but we'll see what we can do with you. Maybe. Aha. Okay. This is going to be a bit long-winded, but how about I just run? Yeah, I like the idea of just running. Can you? Oh, okay. There's only one. Slight panic. It's all good. You keep coming. Good man. And we'll get here. So we should soon be regrouped. And I think if we keep running this way, might be able to get over there. So let's try our luck. Yeah, so you're now moving, which is fantastic. I think if I can run down here with my tech priest, we'll be fine. Oh, brilliant. Okay. No, we should be fine. If I can stick near here, we can pretty much choke them in. Oh, don't do that. Don't tell me this, please. All fine? Everything is fine. Brilliant. Right, let's run this way. It's going to be slightly long. Yeah. It's going to be a long-winded fight to try and get this, but the destroyer is the best thing we got out of this. Right, let's just take a shot at you quickly. Have that. I'm going to go chill out with my buddy. And hopefully next turn we can get fixed. There it is. Yeah, so we're going to force them apart now. You're going to get a shot, but that's okay. You'll heal this up. Little by little. The Wraith's already going to go and patch up their friend here. Right, you come here. Good sir. Grab that. Now we'll stick a new bit on you. How much we get? 3 HP? That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. And then I guess I'm actually going to run you here so you can keep farming that. Yep, you can self-heal. Marvellous. That'll take you a little bit. So I might actually try and run back a little bit to take a shot at you. Yeah, because you'll be Machine Spirit as well. Perfect. Let's grab that, just for good measure. I don't think we actually have any servitors left. Maybe we have 1 or 2, but let's knock you down. Perfect. So for now, that's you out of the way. And I can run here. Get ready to whack him one. Come on. Okay, that's perfect. He will just heal that back. Maybe. Ugh. See, where are you going? You're going there, are you? Okay. Probably might have been a better idea to go and to finish him off, but what I'll do is I'm going to stick a servitor in your way and be done with it, and then I'll buff your damage because I'm a bit of a nutter, and you shall strike furiously. There we go. That warrior, despite his protection, is essentially doomed. Fix you up. So it's a little bit tricky trying to figure out how to get about this, but I think I've figured it out. It's yeah, I'm gonna run our tech priest over to shoot at him now. So let's have a look. Get at you. Stop you from reviving. You will also get a cognition point as well, which is perfect. Yep. Marvellous. And I guess we'll run you here, just to try and force them to follow us. So these battles can take, they can actually take quite a bit, you know. It's a little unexpected, I guess, because you've really got to be careful with where you place them all, you know, as I've learned to a very, very harsh degree. So let's just destroy this guy, get another condition point. Marvellous. And annoyingly, this is going to be another, at least 4% more for the Necron Awakening, because the longer we take doing these fights, the better it's going to get for the Necrons, which I really not a fan of, really. So let's scan you, see what we're looking at. Very basic in the warrior then, okay. And you know, we're going to use a point to heal yourself up, so that we don't have to worry about losing out Blackstone. Fantastic. So I can patch you up next turn, actually. So you can be done. You can be done here, and we'll end the turn. Here they are. What do we got first? Servitor. Servitors don't matter. You know, they cost nothing to repair either, which is really nice. Run along. We'll try to take out these scarabs first, I guess, because they're a bit of an unknown. Complete decimation. Lovely. And can I stick you with a Healy bit next turn? Okay, that's fine. Let's hide behind the Servitor for now then. Go grab a cognition point. And I'll stick a new bit on you later. So take out the... I don't think it will kill the Servitor. Ah, Servitor's fine. That's all good. Give us another cognition point. Oh, yes, he's really drawing on a bit now. Come on. Right, that's you done. You go and fix him. Get here. Come on. How are we looking? Max HP? Perfect. Let's take a shot at you. With a machine spirit as well. Oh, straight through. Alright, we've done it. Bit of a long one, but we did it. Mission complete. The cohort withdraws from the tomb, having experienced the prowess of the Necron destroyers firsthand. If nothing else, the Adeptus Mechanicus have learned of the stark danger these Necron war forms pose. Anti-gravity comprehension index plus 3.9%. Projected beneficiary, Stygie error, Adeptus Mechanicus. I am focused on matters much closer in space and time, Scaevola. Retrieving Tech Acquisitor statement of purpose. To perceive the grander picture, to strive to acquire and understand for the benefit of all mankind. Be that as it may, I am more interested in how your studies will help our mission on Silver Tenebris. Platitude mode. Trust in the scientific method, Magos. Platitude mode. Okay. Pretty cool. So, didn't have to spend any black stone fixing him. You've kind of got a bit of a telling off for me, I think, maybe. But we've got a fair bit of blackstone also from fighting them. Percentage is going up a lot though. But I think we got a fair bit. Yeah. Well, we did alright with that at least. And Benediction of Omniscience. The next energy attack will deal 3 energy damage. Okay. That's pretty cool. The next 2 attacks will ignore all armor. Gain 3 cognition points. Okay, that's going to be very handy in a bind. And plus 5 movement. 5 meters of movement, okay. So we've got quite a few. And we also do have Kepra now as our mission giver. So let's have a look. I think... Let's have a look at you. Because I don't think we got you the gear, did we? No, we didn't. What's that? 1 energy damage. 1 energy armor. Movement. Energy armor. I kind of want to give you the Dominus arms, to be honest. That'd be quite cool. So let's slap those arms on you, fella. So you will now do 1 energy damage. So these guns are going to be more potent, which is quite nice. And I think that's you at least. And then we'll look at Menarius. And I think we'll go for a... Let's have a look. Tech Auxilium. Let's have a look at what you can give. 1 armor. Okay. Look at these. We'll collect all cognition points from one source. That's pretty handy. Generate 1 if the unit's turn is empty. Lovely. On killing a target, scanners of -1. Fill the cognition. Okay, yes, you're definitely becoming electromechanic. 100%. And you've got the chest and so you don't actually have those yet. So let's stick that on you. And can I actually buy you something? We can't. So we've at least unlocked that for you. But I do wonder if I take that off. So what does this give me? 2 HP and 1 energy armor? If I give you a weapon, like that's phosphor, the phosphor blaster gives you a little bit more range potential, really. Okay, so let's have a look at what else we've got available to us. Grave goods. Explore the remnants of an excavation into the tomb of Acropis made by the original Imperial setters on Silver Tenebris. And recover any archaeotech they left behind for Tech Inquisitor Scaevola. We'll be up against Deathmarks, Acanthrites, and Warriors. But we'll get a Volkite Blaster, a Scanner, and 100 Blackstone. So the Scanner, extract 1 cognition point directly from target. And that's 6 to 8 enemy energy damage, and it's 2 augment slots. Okay. What about Videx? Destroy the transmission source up against Immortals, Flayed Ones, Acanthrites, and Warriors. Do another 100. A Sanctus Canister. So unit gains 2 damage, 3 movement, and 10 crit chance until its next base attack. Damn. And a Macro Stubber. So 2 to 4 physical damage. So it's a bit of a slug thrower, I guess. And let's have a look at Kepra to see what she's offering us. Consolidation. Subdomino Kepra is requested aid in taking the pressure of her Skitarii troops. Collapsing key areas of the tomb of Acropis will hinder enemy movement and stop them from overwhelming the Skitarii. And we get an additional Tech Priest, more Blackstone, and the Skitarii Ranger Alpha. But you know what? I think that's definitely the one we're going to be going for next episode. So, we've had a bit of a long one. That fight was pretty drawn out. But I think ultimately it was a good idea of what to really expect if we kind of dally around, you know. So do we take the extra awakening points for that one bit of Blackstone, that one terminal? Maybe, maybe not, but this will definitely be a very, very useful one, especially with another Tech Priest on board and a chance to get more than just Servitors for damage potential. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.